Good Monday, everyone. Looking at our Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union weather headlines. Wow, it's a four-liner today. Wind, rain, and storms move in tonight and Tuesday. And by tonight, I mean mostly after midnight and closer to the early morning hours of Tuesday. Much colder air arrives Wednesday night, just in time for Thanksgiving. Sunny but cold on Thanksgiving. And then we're monitoring a potential heavy rain event for the first week of December. Stubbs Generators, our newest sponsor on Meteorologistsmart.com. Level of concern, level 1. So not a Meteorologist Smart weather alert day, not a Meteorologist Smart weather alert night, but we are a level 1. So rain and wind developing overnight. You're going to hear that wind picking up, and you're going to hear those raindrops hitting the roof as we get into the late hours of the night. 5-day severe weather outlook looking at Tuesday. Not certain yet at the threat time frame. So it could be a early morning threat that also then comes back around during the afternoon. I'm working on that. Those details are actually quite unclear at this time. We just know that conditions will be favorable for the potential for some strong storms, mainly to the south of our region, but we just can't rule out the threat completely here. So B&H Storm Shelter is bringing us our threat outlook, and again, knowing that Tuesday is a day that we'll probably need to be weather aware, but the timing we'll have to work on. Clearview Closet and Blind brings us our 5-day forecast, and got those partly cloudy skies today. Clouds will be thickening up as we get later in the day, highs in the low 60s. Overnight lows tonight, mild in the low 50s. That's a contrast to last night's frosty lows in the 30s. Tuesday, 100% chance of showers and thunderstorms. South winds at 15, gusting to 30. Wednesday, those winds switch out of the northwest at 15, gusting to 25. But under mostly sunny skies, there will be a few clouds drifting across the sky. Highs in the mid-50s, but look at that colder air coming in Wednesday night, dropping us down to the mid-20s. Thanksgiving, we barely get above 40, and then we drop down to 20 for Thanksgiving night. And look at those northwest winds at 10, gusting to 20. If you're going to be outside throwing that football around or hiking, doing whatever you do after your Thanksgiving meal, woo, it's going to be a little chilly. Friday, northwest winds at 5 to 10. So those northwest winds calm down under mostly sunny skies. Highs only yet again around 40 degrees. So yeah, might be, and some of y'all consider that perfect hiking weather. You know, it's where you start out kind of chilly and then you end up having to take off that long sleeve t-shirt and whatnot. So as you hike more and more, but yeah, for the rest of us, we're just like, yeah, that's a little chilly. Hourly precipitation chances for today and tonight. And so you notice that, sunset is in that around that 4 to 5 p.m. time frame there. So we're still rain free. But then after that, the rain chances will start to tick up. By midnight, we're at 30%. And then they're really increasing as we get into the early morning hours, that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 a.m. time frame for Tuesday. Like Realtors bringing us our extended threats, and this map just keeps lighting up. So keep checking back for updates. My goodness, we've got Tuesday and the earliest of hours on Wednesday. The reason why Wednesday's in yellow there, and I probably need to take that off, is because that's for the earliest morning hours. And then you get into next week, because most of Wednesday's looking great as far as the daylight hours go. Next week, though, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it looks like it'll come in late Sunday night, but then it looks like we just got an extended period of heavy rainfall, possibly even some strong storms thrown into that mix in that time frame. So a very active start to December is expected. B&H Storm Shelters bringing us our On This Day in Weather History. November 24th, 1938, we had 3 inches of snow in Crossville. 1950, Nashville records its greatest one-day snowfall for November, measuring just a little over 7 inches of snow. I looked up Crossville. It didn't look like we got anything out of that. So 1970, an Arctic blast brought single-digit lows to the Plateau. Many records were broken. So we don't want that. I don't like those single-digit lows for sure. You folks have a wonderful Monday and keep looking up. I'll keep you posted on all these headlines as we go over the next few days or so, and I'll give you updates as needed. You just download that Meteorologist Mark app. It's free. That'll let me send updates straight to your phone, or follow me at meteorologistmark.com.